Hi, welcome to YOH Crochet. My name is Anita. Thank you for stopping in and sharing part of your day with me. Okay, so today's video, I don't really have yarn or crochet, but I wanted to share this with you. I thought it was interesting, and maybe you will too, especially if you are a dog person. So, Sunday afternoon, after I got done with work, um, I decided to take Meeko somewhere. So, as you are aware, I work at a hotel, and over the weekend there were a lot of guests who had dogs with them. And the reason is it's called Flyball. It is a dog competition that was being held in town. I was never aware of this before. Um, so a lot of the guests were talking to me about it, and they said, yeah, you should come on down and you can come watch. It's free, free parking. You can bring your dog if you want. You can just come watch. And, one of the guests was very, very nice, and she had her dog. It was a little bulldog, and her name was Mabel, and they were very, very nice and very sweet. And I actually, on Sunday morning, I bagged up a bunch of Miko's toys that he does not play with anymore, and I brought them with me to work, and I gave them out to all the dogs that I saw. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, so um, I ended up taking Meeko there, and I did run into a few of the guests that have been staying at the hotel. So I got to show off Meeko to them, and yeah, we watched the fly ball. Meeko, oh my gosh, there was so much barking and barking and barking. It was very, very noisy in there with all the dogs barking. There were dogs everywhere. And Meeko was very good. He didn't really bark or make a whole lot of noise. He whined a couple of times when he wanted to go see a dog, but for the most part, he was very well behaved. He did mark once. We got that cleaned up and we got that taken care of. And a lot of the owners were kind of like, I don't want your dog by my dog, kind of thing, which kind of sucked because I was hoping, Meeko could, make a few friends and, see some other dogs. But for the most part, most of the owners, they were like weird about it. I don't know if maybe they thought their dog would react badly and would be aggressive, but you would think if the owner thinks they have a dog that leans towards aggressive tendencies, that this would not be the thing for their dog, because there are a lot of dogs around. And what flyball is, a lot of the times the dogs are running like side by side. Like they have these little lanes for the dogs, and they can either do singles or they can do teams, and the teams work as a relay race. So one dog goes, and there's hurdles they jump over, and then at the end there's like this little box, and they got to hit a button or a lever or something on the box, and a ball pops out, and then they have to grab the ball and run back over the hurdles to their owners, and then the next dog on the team goes. So, and like a lot of times the teams are going at the same time and the dogs are running like side by side. It's kind of cool, and I do have a video to show you. I will put it in at the end. There was this one dog that we kept, because Meeko wanted to, he didn't just want to sit there and let me watch. He wanted to go for walks. So there were raffles. We walked around and looked at some of the raffle prizes. I did not enter because we got there as things were winding down. So they were taking down most of the raffle things and picking the winners by the time we got there. But we kept walking past this one dog. It looked like a golden doodle, and this dog did not seem like a very friendly dog. He kept putting his nose in Meeko's face and growling at him. And Meeko's just so confused. He's like, "What did I do to you? I just want to be your friend." He doesn't know. He doesn't know that some dogs just are kind of ornery. He just wants to be friends with everybody. He's never met a dog that he got into a major fight with or anything like that. He's a pretty chill dog, and he's just wants to love everybody. But anyway, so I will put in a few of the videos here. Oh, on our way out as we were leaving, I spotted a gentleman holding this teeny tiny puppy. I forgot what he said, what mix it was. It was so cute. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at the cute puppy. And then the guy held the puppy down by Meeko, and Meeko sniffed him. And then eventually they put the puppy down on the ground and they were playing for a little bit. And I have a short clip of that that I will also put in. So here we go with Flyball. I hope you enjoy and you are amused and you find this interesting. And so I will let you watch that, and then I will be back. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, he's so little! Are you playing,
friends
Meeko?
already?
Are you bestest friends?
Heck yeah!
Oh, we're getting tangled.
I'll fight you too.
Oh,
Good job, guys. Good job.
you're playing so good.
Yeah.
Good job. Yes.
Well, that's what he does when he's ready. He sits and waits for you to come close.
So what did you think of the fly ball? It was kind of cool, huh? I thought it was cool. So I was asking around, and because I was kind of curious what I would need to do to maybe if I was interested in teaching Meeko this. Honestly, I don't think he would do well with it because he is so distracted. He doesn't listen to me or do tricks unless I have a treat, and unless it's just me and him one-on-one. If there's a lot going on, it's all out the window, you know. And so I really don't think he would be able to focus and be able to tune out the other dogs, like when he's doing the race, especially if there was another dog like right next to him in the lane right next to him. I don't think it would work, but I mean it might be fun to kind of teach him the concept of doing this. It would give him and me both something to do together, and we could bond more, you know. I mean, not that we don't have a bond right now, not that I don't love him, and not that he doesn't love me, but I thought it'd be interesting. So I guess they do have flyball classes, and it is at the kennel club for the city that I live in. And they said the first class is free. It's just to go and see if it's something that your dog would even be interested in, because you know some dogs are like people. Some dogs like things and other dogs might not like the things that some dogs like, and vice versa. So so the first class is free, and then you go from there. If you decide, you can decide if you want to come back, and then you have to start paying for the classes. I forgot how much she said they were, but if you continue so long, for I forget how many classes it is, it stops at a certain number, and you can't take any more classes unless either you join the kennel club or you join the team, the flyball team. I'm not sure. And I don't, like I said, I don't think that is something for Meeko to actually join the team, even if he is good at it, because there were a lot of dogs just sitting in crates, and they were crated in the downtime when they weren't racing and stuff, and Meeko would not be having that, being crated like that. um he would be very upset. So I don't know, it might might not hurt just to go and check it out, and, do the free thing and just see and get more info. But I'm gonna have to let you go because I barely have any record time left on my phone, and I have recorded 4 videos today, and I need to make sure I have enough space on my phone to actually render the videos. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do something over. So with that being said, I will see you next time, probably with a crochet video, probably my finished Ami. And with that, I will see you later, and make sure you find some time to crochet today, right?